Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. Got three matchups on this college football slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 22.7K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. All kinds of boosts and promos for college football. I know FanDuel's got a 25% profit boost today, so check that out. DraftKings got boosts as well, so does Bet365 and BetMGM. Check those out in the description below, especially for the big slate tomorrow. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Got some good games today. First matchup, we got Florida State versus Duke. Duke opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 42. Florida State coming into this matchup 1-5. Duke 5-1. Florida State, yeah, the struggles just continue. Just a horrible year for them. Coming off a 29-13 loss against Clemson. Didn't play Clemson that bad. Clemson just didn't really score too well last game, but I mean, look at the offense for Florida State. They've scored 13, 16, 14, 12, 13. They only scored 21. That was their opener against Georgia Tech. Great. I mean, you're not going to win college football games if you're not scoring 20 points or more, and they have done that once, which is insane. They don't have DJ at quarterback, and really the quarterback change didn't really make a difference. The offense looks bad. The defense is horrible too. Then you got Duke. They're coming off a tough Georgia Tech loss, giving them their first loss of the season. The offense hasn't been amazing for Duke, but they're putting up 21, 45, 26, 26, 26. So putting up over 20 something. The defense has been good though. Barely giving up about 20 points a game here. And Florida State's not even getting 20 points here. You look at the numbers, Florida State's been very good against Duke. 10-0 against Duke. 8-0 on the road against Duke here. But this is a much different Florida State team. So those numbers, I don't think really even apply to this year, because we've never seen Florida State this bad. And Duke 6-0 at home, where they've been very good. Yeah, I got to take Duke here. I think this defense is going to be good against Florida State, who just can't score at all. Although the offense hasn't been amazing for Duke, they can still score. Still got good run game. I want to buy a half a point. I just don't trust Florida State in this one. Give me Duke minus 2.5 on money line at home. Next matchup, we got Oregon versus Purdue. Oregon opening up as a 28.5 point home favorite road favorite with the over under at 60. Oregon coming into this matchup 6-0. Purdue 1-5. Oregon, yeah, coming off an insane game against Ohio State, winning 32-31. One that I thought they were going to lose. Will Howard just kind of ran the clock out. That was a weird play, but Oregon escapes with the win. Purdue, yeah, tough 5-game stretch for Purdue, 5 losses. Coming off an insane game against Illinois where they lost 50-49. Yeah, that was a weird game because they've offensively have been very bad. So they've scored 6, 10, 21, 7 in their last 4. That 49 burst was really out of nowhere. Oregon 5-0 against the Big Ten. They're 6-1 on the road. On a 6-0 to start the season, playing very well. Purdue, 5-game losing streak right now. 3-11 covering at home. 1-4 covering the spread. Just 2-8 against the Big Ten. This one's tough. It's they're a 4-touchdown dog. They haven't been anything. Last year they were a 31-point dog against Michigan, lost 41-13. This one's tough because Oregon, hasn't been this big of a favorite except against Idaho, which they were a 49-point favorite against Idaho and only beat them 24-14. But I just don't see Purdue doing what they did last game against this Oregon defense here. We saw Purdue against Wisconsin lose 52-6. I feel like it's going to be something like that against Notre Dame. A good Notre Dame team. They lost 66-7. I think it's going to be something similar to that. And I got to back Oregon here. Coming off a tough game against Ohio State. I think the defense stops Purdue. And I'm going to buy a half a point. I don't love the 28.5. I'm going to get it 27.5. I like it a little bit better. Give me Oregon minus 27.5 on the road today. In the last matchup, we got Oklahoma State versus BYU. BYU opening up as a 9.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 52.5. Oklahoma State coming into this matchup 3-3. BYU 6-0. Oklahoma State, horrible. I mean, they're 3-3, but they've just been horrible. Coming off a 38-14 loss against West Virginia. Coming out and lost to Kansas State 42-20. It's been bad. The quarterback play has been horrible. Ollie Gordon, their star running back's questionable. Looks like they're starting a new quarterback today. Garrett Rangel expected to start. The quarterback play has just been very bad. And then BYU, what a season. 6-0, coming off a dominating win against Arizona, 41-19. The offense has been great. They got a great young quarterback. Defense has been great. BYU 6-1 covering at home, 8-0 covering the spread right now, 5-0 covering against the Big 12. I just don't know if I trust Oklahoma State. New quarterback, bad 3-game stretch. BYU playing great. They play great at home too, and they could put up points. 41, 34, 38, 34. Had the 18 points against SMU, then 41 in their first game. This Oklahoma State team, the last 3 games, 14, 20, 19. Not really going to get it done here. Yeah, love BYU here, especially at home. Give me BYU minus 9.5 and money line at home on this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.